Hello everyone, myself SCO Ridhika Thomasiyam, NCC St. Joseph's College Autonomous Irinjalakuda. Here in this section, I am going to speak about map reading. Introduction to types of map, scales and grid system. Definition of map. A map represents selected natural and man-made features of the whole or part of the Earth's surface on a sheet of paper. It has a definite scale and correct relative geographical positions and elevations. The science of making map is called as cartography. Next, we are going to discuss about types of maps. There are different types of maps depending on their scale and their use. First, atlas map. These are small scale maps showing the whole country's continents, oceans or even world on one sheet. Topographical maps. These are maps with which we are concerned in map reading. Survey of India are all topographical maps. Relief maps. These are solid maps built as an actual model of the ground. Rail or road maps. These are intended only for use in connection with rail or road movements. Other types of maps. Geographical maps, showing the structure of the rock formation below the topsoil. Statistical maps, showing the information of such things as population, industries, mineral ores, crops, etc. Meteorological maps, showing information regarding winds, atmospheric pressures and so on. Next, we are going to discuss about scales and grid system. Scale. Scale is the proportion which the distance between the 2 points on the map that relates to the distance between 2 points on the ground. Scales are used to find the actual distance between 2 points on a map. They are also used to get a better idea of the actual size of an area. Methods of expressing a scale. A scale can be expressed in two ways, in words and as a representative fraction. In words, 1 inch to 1 mile, it means that 1 inch on a map represents 1 mile on the ground. As a representative fraction, RF. This is the scale expressed in the form of a fraction. Scale line. Below the scale is the scale line, by means of which distance on the map can be measured. In this scale, 2 cm on map is equal to 1 km on ground. Definition of grid and grid lines. The grid is a systematic pattern on Earth by laying a vertical and horizontal grid over the Earth's layout. The vertical lines are called the longitude. The horizontal lines are called latitude. Combination of these lines are known as grid lines. Purpose. The purpose of grid lines is to make possible giving and reading grid references and to facilitate measurements of bearing. Methods of grid references. A reference must always contain an even number of figures. Normally it contains 6 figures. Easting lines are the black color vertical lines. Northing lines are the black color horizontal lines. Always count along the easting lines first from the west to east and the northing from south to north. Grid references are of different types. 4 figure, 6 figure, 8 figure and 10 figure. Mostly 6 figure grid references is used. For 6 figure grid references, the third and the sixth figure represents the division of 1000 meters square to the nearest 10th part. So they have to be estimated, and for these figure a slight latitude is allowed. If a general grid reference is to be given or these are only one such object in one square, example bridge, temple, road junction, then its identity and 4-figure grid references would suffice. Conclusion. For effective and correct map reading, it is essential that cadets should be able to differentiate between maps of different scales and find out the correct grid references of the object. The cadets should be able to relate the scale on map to the actual distance of object on ground. This is all about my topic. Thank you all.